Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Yadetsi. I hope you guys are doing well. Tonight I have pick a card reading, and the question is, am I getting married this year? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, it doesn't matter what year you guys watch it, it will still will be meant for you to see it, alright? So I have 5 piles. I'm gonna ask some questions. I pull out some cards, only jumping cards. I always get jumping cards, so some of the piles have more cards than the other ones, alright? So this is pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? If you need more time, pause the video, meditate, and just choose with your intuition, okay? I'm gonna start with pile number 1. So, are you getting married this year? We definitely have a yes. Yes, you're getting married this year. I feel that for you, yes, you're getting married this year, but at the same time, I feel that in your life you have had a lot of responsibilities going on for you, that finally you are going to have the clarity to really give that big step, which is for you to accept to get married. Or remember, this is a general reading, so it can go either way. And if you male or female, okay, just take it however it applies into your life. I feel you finally will have the clarity to finally decide what is it that you want in your life, and to give this big step that it's marriage, okay, commitment. um, Marriage is not an easy thing to do, an easy decision to make. So it might be causing to a lot of like a burden, like I'm sorry, like a lot of maybe a little bit of stress, but I feel that for this pile, getting married is a lot of responsibilities. Comes with a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that has to be made, like agreements, commitments. It's not an easy step to do, but you will do it. So when the time comes, congratulations. I also pull out a romance card as an advice for you guys. And you have the love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so for this one, I feel that maybe you might be feeling a little bit insecure about yourself with this wedding coming, and it's really good if you take your time to dedicate it to yourself. If you're feeling a lot of responsibility coming your way in this moment or planning this wedding, just remember always to take care of yourself, to pamper yourself in some way. If you're a girl, go take a massage or something, do your nails, I don't know, all the things that we do. And if you're a guy, just go out with your friends, have some drinks, or I don't know, go to a game, something that will distract yourself from this responsibility. Um, Remember that love is very important, and it's the most amazing things that you can have in your life. So always remember to nurture each other, to remind each other how much you love one another, even in the most difficult times. Um, I see a lot of love here between you two. But always, no matter what, remember to love yourself first. Okay? No matter the situation, you always first, then everyone else. So I pull out another two cards just to see what is it that you will have to work on yourself when before this wedding. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that for you, maybe you or the other person, but this is mainly about you, whoever chose this pile. I feel that you need to be more sharing with your time, with your I don't know if it is money, literally, but I feel you're being a bit selfish. So if you need to help your partner, or you need uh, or you're feeling a little bit on the cold, and you're a little bit on yourself, by yourself, or without support, you need to speak up. Don't do everything yourself. Don't think that everything has to be your responsibility. And please don't pay attention to whoever it's around you that is not agreeing with with your choices. This is going to be your wedding. You have the right to choose anything and whatever it is that you like. There's gonna be a lot of people watching you every step. There's gonna be a lot of people talking, giving you their opinions as if they were their own wedding. But please don't feel intimidated. Don't feel intimidated. This is your wedding. Please uh, get yourself grounded and show them what is it that you want. Show them. Don't be afraid to speak up and tell them what is it that you like. It doesn't matter, as crazy as it may look, or you think that it will be crazy for you, or you think the other people would think it's crazy what you're thinking. Don't be afraid to say it. This is your time. This is your wedding. Any place that you would like to do it, do it. It doesn't matter. It's not a traditional way. Just go for it, because this for a lot of us is just one time in a lifetime, and many others is like 2 or 3 times. But it doesn't matter as many, but it is always a very important occasion. So please speak up. I see that you will do it, and that you're not gonna take no for an answer, which is great. I'm very happy for it. So please don't feel intimidated. I also asked for a card for advice overall, and you have support. Funny. Okay, so please ask, like I said earlier, ask for support. Don't stress. Don't feel that everything has to be only you. Put everyone around you to work. As you know, you're not no one is by themselves in the wedding. If your partner is not helping you, please speak up. He has to do it, or she has to do it. So please, let me see. Let me read you. that one really quick. It says, you are protected, support, and safe. Go with the flow. Be careful not to let worries turn into negative affirmations. Say positive statements daily. Acknowledge your strengths so you can call upon them when needed. Teamwork brings about desired results. Wow. So yes, guys, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't bring any negative thinking. I know that when you're stressed, maybe you start thinking everything's gonna come out wrong, it's not gonna be on time, this and that. So please ask for support, don't stress yourself, and please take your time out whenever you're feeling too much burden on your shoulders. All right, that's all for pile number 1. Thank you. I hope you guys like this reading. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Thank you. Okay, so pile number 2. Are you getting married this year? A timeless reading, general reading. It may resonate with you or it may not. If it doesn't, just let it go. You can choose another pile or you can stay in this one, alright? So, are you getting married this year? Yes, we have a big, 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 big yes. So whoever chose pile number 1, congratulations. You are going to get, you have the 10 of Cups. You guys are going to have this beautiful marriage. This year you have your fulfillment. You're gonna be so happy, you're gonna feel so happy together with your family, your kids if you have children, or maybe you renew vows. So congratulations, either way. I'm so happy for you. I also ask Roman Angels Oracle cards. I'm only taking jumping cards. So you got 2. And this is advice to see for you for this wedding or before this marriage, okay? Before you get married or before you renew your vows. So you have forgiving and learning, and you have pay attention to the red flags. Now this wedding I feel is happening this year. Whenever you're watching this video, I feel that because of the stress that is going to be going on, planning this wedding, this and that, I feel you guys are gonna start getting into some arguments, nothing serious, but some arguments because of the stress that is these weddings will be causing. So you're gonna have to be involved. You're gonna have to involve a lot of forgiving, okay, and learning from for the ways that you guys work together, for the ways that you have to work as a team to make this happen. You're gonna learn a lot about one another in this time. So your advice is to forgive and to learn from this experience. Also, you have to pay attention to the red flags. I feel that some of you that are watching this video are going to be aware that this might be happening. So when this time comes that you start planning your wedding, or if you're already planning your wedding, pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the way that things are going through how everything is happening. If you start noticing your partner getting a little bit stressed, frustrated, please just take the time off. I know it might be a lot of stress doing this wedding and planning, but just know that everything will come out great. Everything will be awesome. Everything as you plan it, it will come out great. So don't stress too much about it. Try not to have these arguments with your partner. Pay attention when you to the flags, to the signs when you start seeing, either you or them getting a little upset. You can stop these arguments, okay? So I also asked for some things that you need to work on before this marriage happen, or if it's already happening. Some of the things that you can work on yourself to make, to grow within yourself, to learn, which is something that you have to do. So we have the Fool, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ten of Cups again, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Okay, so what is the things that you need to work on before this wedding? I feel that for whoever chose the pile number 2, you guys are very adventurous. You guys are very light-hearted people. You're very spontaneous. Sometimes I feel you don't think twice before you act or made a decision. I feel that when it comes to making, especially decisions about things, you don't ask your partner about their opinion. What do they think? I feel sometimes you can be a little bit controlling and not too much controlling, but the word is strict or firm. You sometimes can be very firm when it comes to taking decisions. It's like, I want this because I like it, and that's it. And you don't accept the opinions of others. That sometimes is good, but when it comes to your partner, I feel there has to be a 50-50, an agreement. It's a marriage of two, not just of one. And I feel that that is something that you need to work on when you're planning this wedding, because that's where it might be the arguments that will be coming or coming up. So I know you're very lighthearted, and sometimes you don't think that this might upset the other person, and maybe that's why you might have friends or people or family that sometimes you notice that they are upset, and sometimes you think, why they are upset, what did I do, why this and that. But it's because you take your own decisions, you make your own plans, your own things, and sometimes you can ask, but you don't. You can ask for opinions, but you don't. It's like you're kind of a little bit of stubborn, or a little bit, what is the right word? You can be a little bit like spoiled, it's my way or the highway. But I mean, it's your wedding. But I'm just letting you know that will save you some arguments with your partner. What I also see is that you have to understand that the way that you are right now, you have to put some effort in changing, and not changing yourself completely, but to try to work this part of yourself out with your partner, so you don't have that many arguments in the future. Just know that you're not gonna be this person anymore, this light-hearted adventures. I mean, you're gonna be, but not 100% or all the time. You're gonna be married, and there has to be some agreements, some you know what, I like to do this, I like to do this, I like to do this. And then he or she will say, okay, I like this, I like this, I like this. And then you two are gonna have to agree, okay, I don't like this much, but I can commit to do this and 25% of this and 50% of this. You know, there has to be an agreement, because otherwise you guys are gonna have, you're gonna start having problems, even though you have a very bright future together. You guys are gonna be so happy, or you feel so happy. There's a lot of love, a lot of, you both want this family, this coming together. You both want this family fulfillment. If you guys already have kids, you guys love each other a lot. So this is just some of the advices for you to start to work on, you know. It's up to you if you take it or not. This is just, you know, it's up to you. Okay, I also asked for a card as advice as overall, and you have authenticity. I only took the flying out cards, the jumping cards, so you only got one. Let me read you this one. So it says authenticity. Don't be a crowd follower or people pleaser. Be proud of who you are. Speak your truth with love. Sincerity and integrity is called for. Do not sway from your genuine self. Involve yourself in legitimate and credible relationships or business. Yes. So, yes, again, guys, I feel that you need to speak your truth. I think whatever applies here is that you need to speak your truth with love. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I hope you didn't take it that way. I'm just saying that I feel you need to be a little bit more open to talk to your partner, you know? Yeah, just speak with truth. I feel that's the only thing applies for you here. Speak with love to your partner. Make him feel comfortable too in part of this beautiful experience. Okay? So that's all for my piles number 2. I hope you guys like this reading. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see any other readings, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, so pile number 3. Are you getting married this year? Now, before I start this reading, I have to say that this pile, whoever shows this pile is a little bit, or is very hard-headed, very maybe stubborn or close-minded, because it took me a while to get these jumping cards, and for the other ones was really easy, but for you guys it's like you're not easy, you don't I feel maybe you guys don't open up that easily to people, or to let know people how you feel. So, are you guys getting married this year? I feel that for this pile, I feel you guys not ready. I feel you guys not ready to marry. I feel there's a lot of healing and a lot of thinking that you guys have doing. I don't feel that marrying at this moment, when you see this video, it's something that it will benefit you in any way, or something that you're looking forward to it. I feel you're healing. I feel you taking your time. and for some reason I feel that no, you're not getting married this year. Okay, I asked Roman angels to give me cards, any advice for you concerning this. And you have two cards and you have one. Wow, you have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Wow, you guys. So I feel you guys are not ready because you still have feelings for your ex. Maybe you guys just went through a breakup, or you just got separated from each other, and or you guys have been separated from your ex for some time, but you still are not able to let them go. I feel that for this pile you still have things that has to be worked on between you, or said more than anything between you two, between you and your ex. Maybe this involving some forgiveness. Maybe there was a lot of hurt between you two, a lot of words said to one another that have hurt each other a lot, that you cannot move on. I feel that for this pile you have had some sleepless nights. This has been in, I feel it's been feeling like a heavy feeling within yourself. Maybe you have write some letters, write something, trying to send messages to the other person, and because of how you feel or how this other person make you feel. Maybe the other person told you a lot of things that have hurt you deep. That you just cannot move on. It's like you are in a neutral stage, neutral energy. So over here, your angels, your spirit guides are asking you to have these heart-to-heart conversations, to open up and to be honest. You know, guys, this is something that I will give you advice. Whenever you are hurting like this, like I see in this pile, the best thing that you can possibly do is to be honest, more than anything or to anyone else, to yourself. Be honest to yourself. You know within yourself what is it that you have to do. If you need to speak your truth, please do so. Don't be afraid. What else can the other person do or said to you that it hasn't already been said or heard? What else? You don't lose anything, but you can gain a lot. You can get this feeling out of yourself. I'm not saying that you're gonna be disrespectful to the other person. Please don't do it. That's not the way to do things. That's not the way to speak to the person that at one point you love a lot. You love unconditionally. So please just be honest and try to get this other person in the best mood possible. Just be honest, tell them, you know what, I know we said each other this and this things. I'm hurt, I know you're hurt. Please, let's talk about it, and just to put everything clear, and so you can both move on. Okay, so especially you, I feel it's time for you to really let this relationship go, let this energy go, You are worth a lot. You are enough. You deserve to be happy. So it's time for you to move from this energy. I don't know how long you've been like this, but for some reason I feel it's been a while, maybe months, maybe a year, 2 years. So please, guys, be honest to yourself and to the other person. It's time for you to take the bull by the horns. Okay? Alright, so I also ask, what is it that you need to work on before this marriage happen? But for this Paul, it's not happening. So let's see what else is going on between with you guys. What is the advice for you? Or what's going on? Okay, so for you, I feel that you are a very passionate person. You are very focused. You are very energetic, and right now you are in this stage that you don't feel like doing anything. I feel right now you might be feeling depressed, deceptionate. You feeling like you just don't find that person that it will bring that love that you so much want to. But you have to remember who you are. Always remember who you are. You are this not once, very passionate, very goal oriented, energetic, vibrant, adventurous, beautiful, sexy. Try to go back to that energy that you are in the first place. It's time for you to let this go. It's time for you to stop feeling like this. Look, guys, it's time for you to stop feeling like this, like to have your face hanging down. No, it's time for you to move on. There's better things coming up for you, so you just have to believe it. You have to fight. You have this fire inside you. You need to fight for yourself. You need to fight for your happiness. Don't let other people that at some point in your life you didn't even know them. At some point in your life, these people did not mean anything to you. So why you give them the power to put yourself in this state of not moving, of not feeling, or feeling yourself depressed as a failure? So no, you need to get up, get up. Take everything that you have in your heart in a respectful way. Talk to this other person, tell them how you feel, and release them. Let them go. I also pull out another card. I'm only taking the jumping out cards, and you only have one as an advice overall. Okay. So you have restoration. Let me read that for you. Guys, I can feel how you feel. Okay, so it says, a softer approach is needed. Don't be so hard on yourself or others. A period of rest, restoration, and rebirth. You will soon be soaring high. See a situation from a bird's eye perspective. Falling feathers bring the confirmation you have been waiting for. Exactly what I just told you guys. It's time for you to let it go, to release, to restore yourself. Your angels, you might start, probably you will find a confirmation of a feather outside your home, in your car, somewhere where it's least expected to be found. Okay? So I hope you guys like this reading, pile number 3. I wish you nothing but the best. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. If you have more ideas that you want me to do some readings, please let me know in the comments. If you want a personal reading, my information is down in the below, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, so pile number 4. Are you guys getting married this year? So I only took the jumping up cards, and you guys have 3 cards here. So, are you getting married this year? Whenever this year it is, you're watching this video. The answer is yes, yes, yes. Congratulations, guys. You have the 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are gonna have a great party, a great celebration, and it's coming super fast, guys. I feel that this marriage is gonna happen fast. If you don't know about this yet, I feel you guys soon are gonna get engaged, and it's gonna be, I feel it's gonna happen like, okay, let's go to Vegas, let's just get married, and you know, let's do a big celebration. But it's gonna happen super fast. It's gonna be a lot of you to have to remember to stay grounded and while you're planning everything, because it's gonna be so fast, guys. Maybe you get engaged tomorrow. Let's say you have a month to do everything. Good thing is you're gonna have support. You're gonna have your friends, family that is gonna help you. You're gonna maintain your stability. You're gonna maintain your balance. You're gonna have the wedding of your dreams. I feel the money is not gonna be a problem for this. And I also feel that you guys are gonna go to a honeymoon right away after the celebration. It might involve traveling another place, another country. But it's gonna be so fast, guys. Okay, I also asked for advice for you before this wedding. What is it that you have to know? So yeah, this is a new love. So probably you haven't met this person. You're getting married, like I said. Maybe next month you meet this person and you guys is like for love at first sight, and you just say, you know what, let's go get married, and it's gonna happen fast. And I feel that whoever comes your way is very economically stable and they have the resources to do so. There's money, I don't feel is gonna be a problem. Or maybe this is you, that you're very stable economically and you just ready, or you have planned this wedding for so long that you already know what you want, how you want it, and it will be easier for you to do it in a short period of time. But this is a new love coming your way. This is a new person. Or maybe you just met this new person and you're already thinking about this wedding. Maybe he's gonna propose, or she's gonna let you know that she wants to have this more serious commitment. I also feel that it's gonna be a very religious, for some of you, a very religious wedding. Maybe you both have the same religious beliefs, or maybe you both are very spiritual. But I feel that this connection is very strong between you two. It's not just physically, it's energetically and mentally. I feel that you guys have a connection in the 5D, like you have, maybe it's twin flames or soulmate I feel you guys are destined to be together. That's why you guys are not gonna have a problem to get married this fast. I feel, yeah, your spirit angels, your spiritual team is gonna be so happy. It's gonna be there. Your past loved ones are gonna be there. um, I feel that when you get married, that special day, when that day comes, you guys are gonna feel the energy of you of one another. You're gonna feel the energy so high, so very vibrant. You're gonna feel the vibration in your body. If you don't already feel it with this new person, or when you meet this person, you're gonna have this strong connection. Okay, I also asked, what is it that you need to work on in yourself before this wedding? And you have the Magician and the Emperor. Okay, I feel that you need to work on is not to be too picky. Maybe when you meet this new person, you're gonna start putting, being a little picky, saying, oh, but I don't like his eyes. Oh, I don't like the way he twitches his mouth when he smiles. I don't know why I'm saying that. But try not to be too picky on that. Also, don't put too much stress on yourself planning this wedding. I feel you're gonna want to be scrutinizing every detail of everything, every decoration, every word said, every person where they're gonna sit, and you're gonna start putting yourself a lot of stress. And I feel you need to, one of the things that you need to work on, it's not doing this. You have everything that you need to. You're gonna have the support, like I said, you're gonna have support from your family to help you, to friends. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on others either. I feel you're gonna have this stick in your hand. This stick in your hand. Just waiting to swing. Swing it to anyone that comes or doesn't agree with what you want. And ready to cut them off. Cut their head off. Oh my god. I mean, it's not funny, but I can really see it. So, you know what? I just thought about what is that show? Bridezillas. Like you guys are gonna start like becoming like Godzilla in the preparation. I don't mean in a bad way, you guys, okay? I'm very happy for you. But I'm just saying that might be some of the things, that you need to work on, not to become a Broadzilla, and just enjoy the moment. Maybe you also has to work on and not to be too bossy. I feel you're gonna start getting too bossy, trying to get into the energy of the Emperor. And please don't humiliate anyone. Just know that whoever is helping you are gonna be helping you with love, because they care for you. So don't try to step on anyone, especially if you start going to stores, looking for decorations for your wedding dress. Please don't make any other person or the workers there feel bad. They're just doing their job, and it's not their fault that you're gonna be planning this last minute or in a short period of time. Okay, be nice, try to be nice, understandable, and try not to stress yourself too much. You're gonna have the support that you need, so just ask, please ask. All right. Oh, and there's another card here. And one more thing, you have the Hermit. So again, this Hermit is super stressed. Yeah. So maybe you gonna start feeling like this bossy and stressed and Bratilla because you're stressed. So please, if you need to take time off, 1 hour, 2 hours, a glass of wine just for you to cool down before going chopping out heads, or you know, beating them up. Take your time off. Put your feet on the water. I don't know why I said that, but that's what I'm seeing. Put your feet on the water, and that will calm you up, calm you down. I don't know if that's something that you like, but I don't know if you live. I see a lake. Maybe you live close to a lake. Put your feet on the lake. Swing it. I don't know. Just take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour off whenever you're feeling like that. Alright? Alright, so I also ask any advice overall, any advice from the shamanic medicine oracle cards, and you have present, perspective, disperse, and you have expression. So let me read you that one really quick. Please don't take this in a bad way, guys, alright? So for this one, the middle world, it says, stop living in the past. Your desire for yesteryear is holding you back. Fears for the future do not serve you. Release your worries. Make a list of all the grateful for all you are grateful for. Meditate to help you focus on the present. Striking a balance between roles is key. So what it applies to you, I feel, is release your worries. Don't worry too much, and make a list of all you are grateful for whenever you're feeling stress. Okay. Okay. So check. Let me read the other one really quick. It says, listen to and observe your thoughts carefully. List all the positive attributes about yourself and the world around you. Change negative words to positive ones. Be free with your compliments, gratitude, and praise. What you deem as right may not be so for another. I think that applies whenever you start getting a little bit buzzy, or when you go into the stores. Like I said, you know, they're just doing their job. Let me read the other one. It says, don't allow your emotions to run the show. Past hurts are affecting the way you are come across to others. Don't settle for second best. Do not mistake kindness for weakness. You are easily influenced. Shake off lower energies, rattle and roll towards your destiny. That's right, guys. If you need to smudge yourself, smudge yourself. Don't allow your emotions to run the show. Becoming a Brazilla of any kind, alright? Alright, so the last one, we have water. And it says, step away from victim tendencies. Do not let past hurts affect your future. You are gifted with a natural empathy and sensitivity. Tap into the source of any deep-seated emotions. Cleansing and forgiveness. A new psychic awareness watches over you. Now, if you notice, in most of these cards, it says, don't let the past hurt affect your future. So, if you're still holding out to some of negative thoughts, negative experience that you already have. Maybe this is your second marriage, maybe this is your third. Please don't feel that it's going to be the same if you don't have everything ready, everything done, and the time that you're doing it. Maybe that's why the rush of doing things or planning things fast. Maybe that's why you start getting negative, just because everything is happening so fast. But either way, try to stay positive. Pile number 4, I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations. And if you like this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see any other readings, just write in the comments below. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay, my pile number 5. Let's see what is happening for you guys. Are you guys getting married this year? So we have the Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. So I don't feel this pile is getting married this year. I feel you guys have gone through so much in your life that you're very defensive. You don't want to know nothing about marriage. You are a lot in your head and you're trying to talk yourself out of it. You trick yourself and believe that maybe you don't deserve to get married. You don't deserve to be loved. Maybe you're thinking that the love was not meant for you. Maybe you have had a lot of experience in your past that it's got you to this point to believe that you don't deserve to get married. Maybe you have a bad experience in your past with someone that it just marked you so deep. It hurt you so deep that now it's like even the word marriage is something that you don't even want to see again. I feel there's a lot of things that is in your heart, in your mind, that you need to work on. You are lovable. You are beautiful. You are precious. You have to remember that. You're not letting anyone in. Whenever someone tries to come to you, maybe offering you love, offering you even a friendship, you're very selective. You just don't let anyone come in because of the hurt that you have from the past or you're going on right now. I feel that someone hurt you so bad. You backstab you. I'm sorry to see this, you guys. I hope you remember that you are very valuable. Your worth. I hope you remember your worth and that you deserve love. We all deserve love. But please take your time. Don't rush. You don't need to be with anyone to feel loved. Try to find that love within yourself. That strength that we all have. Believe in yourself. Remember who you are. Remember that sometime before this happened, you didn't even know this person. You didn't even have any feelings for this person. So take your power back and let them go. Let these feelings go. I asked the Romance Oracle cards for some advice for this pile. And you have romantic feelings. I feel that you need to remember your worth. You believe this person was right for you. But I feel that this card is saying that at some point you need to open up, you need to turn your back, you need to turn around and face this hurt. You need to face them in the, you know, you need to face it, what you're going through. You need to know you have the strength within yourself. Your angels want you to face this pain and show them that you are strong. Show them that you can overcome it. I feel too that you were guarded when you were with this person. You open up, but not that completely. And also I feel that your angels want you to give yourself an opportunity in the future to really give yourself the opportunity to be in a relationship, to follow your romantic feelings. They don't want you to see or see you like this all the time. They don't want you to be crying. They don't want you to be depressed. They want you to see you happy. I also asked some jumping cards came out. I asked, what is it that you need to work on within yourself, you know? And you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Devil, and you have the Six of Swords. I don't know if what happened between this other person was a third-party situation, that it make you feel backstabbed. Maybe it was someone close, maybe it was a friend. Yeah, it was a sneaky situation. I feel you're in a circle. I feel you need to get out of the circle of a circle, either a circle of friends. Maybe you are in the same environment for so long. Maybe you're having the same friends for so long. Maybe you're doing the same things over and over. I feel you need to pay attention to your patterns. What is it that you keep doing? Who is the people that you keep going out with? If you keep doing the same things over and over, going to the same places to look for a partner, for a boyfriend, for friends, you're gonna have the same results. You need to expand your mind to move from your comfortable space and get out of the box. Yeah, okay? I feel that's one of the things that you need to do. Get out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of attachments between that circle. It's a lot of people. I feel that you're surrounded from a lot of negative people. I feel they're talking to you in their ear all the time, trying to tell you what to do, telling you how wrong you are, how bad your decisions are you're doing. I feel this is overwhelming you, and that's the devil works, you know. You need to remember that you have power, the power within yourself to release yourself from this situation, from this devil. You have the power to release yourself from this, and only you. No one will come and rescue you. You have to find that strength within yourself to relieve yourself from these lower energies and negative energies. You need to get out of this circle of the same people surrounding you. They're not good for you. I feel this is not your first time that you have feeling like this. You need to walk away from that. Now this card, the Six of Swords, this one flew out all the way to the floor. Now I know that this was something that my angels and your spirit guides want you, or God, whoever you believe. This was the most strong statement they want me to tell you, okay? And this means that you need to walk away right now from these people, from this environment. Please be selective who you let come close to you, who you let to get into your mind. Don't let anyone come into your mind. This card was very important, and it is the most important in this reading because it went all the way to the floor. It's time for you to move from these negative situations, from this negative past, or if you are in that right now, I see you moving away, but this is one of the most important things you need to work on. You need to look forward, close your eyes, and cut out people out of your life. Please, you know who is good for you and who is not. If they already did something to you negative, cut them out. If they already been lying to you for a lot of time, cut them out. If they have betrayed you once, even in the minimum way, cut them out of your life. You don't need people like that. You need to get out of the comfort zone, go to the place or to the situation that have always made you feel uncomfortable, because that it will take you to a different path in your life. And I feel it would be even more positive, because if it makes you uncomfortable, it's because it's triggering you in some way to be better. Maybe it's triggering you in some way that is making you feel uncomfortable because you know there's something more positive or out of your comfort zone that it will come out from that path, from that experience. So please, guys, please move from this situation. You have the power within yourself to do so. Find your strength. Okay, so I asked for one of the shamanic medicine jumping cards, and you only got one, and this is advice overall this situation. Okay, so you have birds. Oh my god, I'm not. Look, guys, it says freedom, birds. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow, I'm not making this up, guys. I promise I only take the jumping cards, the flying out card. So let me read this card for you. It says freedom. A new gateway is opening. Have courage and walk through it. You are soaring high right now. Don't let others bring you down. Sharpen your senses to the messages around you. Take steps to leave a difficult situation. Make a decision and freedom awaits. Wow, guys, I'm so happy. Please, you guys, you have the power within yourself. Believe in yourself that you deserve better. And you're the only one that can get yourself out of this situation. Okay? That's all I have for you, my pile number 5. I love you all. I wish you nothing but the best. If you like this reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, my information is down below. If you want to see more of these readings, just give me some ideas, write it down in the comments. And I love you guys again, and thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.